Hey, Joe, a lot of people, when you mention Polestar, they say, yeah, I think I've heard of it. I'm not really familiar with these guys. Well, you should be familiar with them. They already have EVs that are out on the road, including here in the United States. And today the company is going public via a SPAC. So let's give you some background on Polestar so that you're a little more familiar with it once it starts trading a little bit later on today. It is a subsidiary of Volvo and Geely. The parent of Volvo is Geely, a Chinese automaker. And then you've got all electric vehicles that are made by Polestar. So this is not making internal combustion models. Production in China right now, but there is a U.S. plant that they are planning on ultimately bringing production to so that they will be building EVs here in the U.S. In terms of the SPAC, it's going to be trading under the symbol PSNY on the NASDAQ. This SPAC is raising $890 million. Gores Guggenheim is the blank check company behind this deal, which was approved on Wednesday and begins trading today. Will it do better than other SPACs that we've seen in the last year and a half? Time will tell. It has not been a good ride at all for any of the companies, automakers that have come forward through a SPAC. Keep in mind, Lucid, of these four, Lucid is the only one that is manufacturing vehicles that are out in production right now. It's still in the planning process when you look at Fisker or when you look at Lordstown Motors or EVgo. So that is the future, or that is a look at Polestar, guys. And this is a highly anticipated SPAC, if you will, in the sense that people are wanting to see what Polestar can do as it continues to ramp production. About 50,000 vehicles worldwide are out on the road right now from Polestar.
Phil, stick around. I want to welcome Polestar CEO to the broadcast, Thomas Ingenloth. He's the CEO, and welcome to the show. Congratulations on this milestone. Let me ask you, Thomas, as you think about being public now for the first time, it's been now quite a while, about a year since this whole transaction got to this place. But we've also seen the challenges that other electric vehicle car makers are having in the public market. Are you happy that you're in the public market? If you could do this all over again, do you think you'd be better off in the private market?
Yeah, hi, good morning. Well, no, definitely happy to be there now. Very proud moment to start now the first day as a listed company trading. I understand market conditions are not easy. Having said that, we saw definitely that, especially in these circumstances, what makes Polestar Polestar and what makes our business attractive to investors actually stood out more clear in these circumstances. You mentioned yourself, we are business up and running. We have 55,000 cars on the road. We're producing steadily. This is definitely a very different type of EV startup.
When you think about the future of this company and what it's going to take to scale at the level that you want, what's your sense of having to go back to the capital markets in the future to raise additional capital? That's clearly been something that's weighed on the stocks of a Rivian, that's weighed on the stocks of a Lucid, for example. And you've had people like Elon Musk say that those two companies may be trending, if things don't change, towards bankruptcy.
Well, we talk about our model being an asset-like model. What we want to achieve till 2025, 290,000 deliveries in 2025, 3 models to be rolled out over the next 3 years. All of that is part of our business plan, which is indeed built into an asset-light model. We use manufacturing footprint that exists in the group. We use workshops that exist in the group. And for that reason, our path to achieve that is on a different scale in terms of what funding is needed. For that reason, I think this is a very attractive way of doing it. And the capital and the funding that is needed, we will, along the way, have different steps coming. But this $890 million that come in now, of course, it's a major step to bring us a long, long way down in this business plan.
Hey, Thomas, Phil's got a question for you. Phil?
Hi, Thomas. How are you this morning? My question for you is, right now you're manufacturing in China, but you do have plans to also build in the United States. Give us some sense of When we will see that likely at least be identified in terms of, hey, here's a location, here's when we're going to start manufacturing vehicles, when you actually expect manufacturing to start here in the United States. Paint a picture, if you would, for us in terms of that part of the business plan.
Yeah, that's very clear and defined. We will introduce our next model, the Polestar 3, in the US, in Charleston, in an existing factory within the group. Volvo is operating this factory, and we will have this production up and running in the beginning of 24. And this is a big part of our strategy to actually develop a manufacturing footprint that goes very much in line with where our customers are. 40% Europe, 30% US, 30% China, and we will have a manufacturing footprint bit by bit that is following exactly that type of proportion.